Welcome to an example passive treatment tutorial. This tutorial will demonstrate the functionality and use of the new AMDTREAT software by developing an example passive treatment system. To set up a passive treatment system component train in AMDTREAT, the user must either have sufficient and representative data on the flow and water quality of the mine drainage sources, or, in the case of reverse cost modeling, have detailed information and specifications for the components of an existing treatment system. To demonstrate the process, we will use a basic scenario of a typical passive treatment system. This type of basic passive treatment system could be applied to either a Title V active or Title IV abandoned mine land site where the source of mine drainage is able to flow via gravity into and through the system prior to entering the receiving stream. For this example, it will be assumed that the design and typical flow of the AMD source is 100 gallons per minute. The example passive treatment system includes two components from the orange highlighted passive treatment modules and one component from the green highlighted ancillary treatment modules. Modules in order from first to last as placed in order within the treatment scenario are as follows: limestone bed, ponds, wetland. If these three modules are dragged and dropped into the first column under treatment layout, the main user interface screen should appear as follows. Please note that each module has default values that, when placed into the treatment modules columns, will initially generate capital costs, annual costs, and NPVs, as well as the project footprint in acres. The totals for all three modules are summarized in the bottom of the main user interface. Project-specific information will be entered into each selected module to provide size and cost information relevant to the desired treatment system components. For more detailed information, including calculations and figures, photos, refer to the help file for each module. What shall follow next is a description of each module selected for the example passive treatment system scenario, starting with the limestone bed module, Module 1, and the specific input information needed to generate the necessary output. Thank you, and once again, please also refer to the online help files and treatment module tooltips for additional information.